Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to see top 10 crime-based Turkish dramas. If you love watching crime, action, suspense and thrilling dramas, then these dramas as a must-watch. So starting with the first drama. Hercai, In Constant Love, is a Turkish romantic television series starring Akın Aknoz and Ebru Şahin. The Turkish series Hercai is a Turkish series about revenge and love, which became very popular and won the award for the best Turkish series of 2019. Akın Akinoğlu, who is playing the role of Miran Aslanbey, is a successful businessman who is young, charismatic, and cold. He has been raised by his grandmother Azize after his parents died years ago. According to Miran's vengeance plan, he would get married to the girl of the Sadoglu family, destroy her, and thereby dishonor Sadoglu family. Out of pure coincidence, Miran meets the daughter of his mortal enemy. Reyhan is a young, beautiful, innocent, and pure girl who is the daughter of Hazar Sadoglu. Without knowing Miran's vengeance plan, Reyhan falls in love with Miran and thinks that she eventually has found happiness. Meanwhile, Miran is also attracted by Reyhan's pureness and develops some feelings towards her even though he tries so hard to stick to his original plan. Hercai TV series story is about an impossible love between Miran and Reyhan who fall in love with each other but are destined to go apart due to the vengeance plan. Next drama is Karpisma. It is about the life that crosses with the crash of 4 cars after the loss of his wife and daughter in a terrorist act. The life of Kadir, Zeynep, Semir and Kerem would never be same after getting into this car accident. Kadir, Kıvanç Tatlıtuğ, is a successful chief superintendent at Istanbul Organized Crime Bureau. He has a happy life with his wife Asli, Sevtap Ozaltan, and his lovely daughter. He loves his family to death and tries to do his best to become a good father and a good husband. Zeynep is a successful bank manager who is the childhood friend of Kadir. She has been raised in an orphanage after his police father died on duty when she was a little girl. She becomes fearful of loneliness after growing up in an orphanage. In Karpisma TV series story, you will watch how one car accident brings the lives of 4 different people together. Next drama is Kukur. The Pit is a Turkish action drama television series directed by Sinan Oster. Kukur, noble mafia family Kokovils, resides within a dangerous neighborhood called The Pit. When the family is in the danger of losing the control of Kukur, their youngest son now must come back to his home, where he could never escape from the beginning. Next drama is Kuzgun Raven, is a drama Turkish television series and starring Bar Ardak and Barku Birikik. Kuzgun is the 8-year-old child whose father is a trustworthy cop. He has a modest and happy life together with his parents, brother, and sister. But his life turns upside down when his father is betrayed by his colleague and kicked off the force in a drug scandal. Kuzgun makes a perfect plan to infiltrate the gang of Rifat and after then, to become the most powerful man in Istanbul. In order to reach his goal, he takes advantage of Rifat's daughter Dila. Dila is a beautiful and young woman who lives in London and works as a lawyer. Different from other revenge stories, Kuzgun discloses his true identity at the first meeting. He clearly mentions that he has endured so much pain over 20 years and now he wants back his life and his father's share in the drug business. Kuzgun TV series story tells how the forces of love and revenge bring two young persons together after 20 years. Next drama is Maral, is a Turkish action series and starring Zar Burak Deniz as Selil Koon and Alina Boz as Mahur Turil. Maral is a retired soldier turned bookstore owner. For Maral, life changed drastically after his daughter was shot. One day, A photographer named Mahur enters Marilla's bookstore, and on that same day, she involuntarily gets involved in an incident involving the mafia. Maril saves her life, and from that day onwards, their fates become linked. Next is Sia Beyaz Ask. It is a Turkish romantic drama television series starring Ibrahim Çelikkol and Burs Akle. Asli, a surgeon who is dedicated to her work, is always too much talking and does what she wants and treats patients day and night. While Farhat, in the other hand, is a very dark-hearted, merciless mafia leader. Once, Asli had to go to treat a patient on another campus. That's when Farhat took the time to kidnap Asli to treat his patient, which he had shot, but he needed answers from him. What happens when the woman who saves lives is captured by the man who takes them? The journey of them falling in love is worth watching. Next drama is Karapara Ask Black Money Love is a Turkish television series, and the leading cast are Tuba Büyüküstün, Injin Akürek and Erkan Kan. Omar is a police officer. After the death of his fiancée, he suffers great pain. Saibil, Omar's fiancée's body was found on the top of a cliff, in a car next to a fairly old, rich businessman. After the shock of her sudden death, and the accusations of his love cheating on him, Omar realizes that there is more behind her suspicious murder. Next drama is Kuzey Güney North South, is a Turkish television drama series. The series stars Kvyonsi Tatutu as Kuzey Tekinolu. Kuzey and Güney are brothers, with very different characters. But they have two things in common. They are both ambitious to escape a life working in the family business, a life that their father wants for them, and they are both in love with the same girl from their neighborhood, Semen. The choices three young people make to find happiness in an unforgiving world will change the lives of all around them forever. Next drama is Halka. The Circle is a criminal organization that manages the dark world in Turkey. Whenever one member becomes too powerful, the rulers of the circle decide to kill him. Starring Serkan Kayoglu, Hande Erçel, Kan Yildirim. 25 years ago, a mafia leader Eren Karbulut becomes a threat for the circle, and he is pulled over a trap. His newborn baby is kidnapped by the members of the circle. In order to save his baby, Eren Karbulut goes to the meeting area, but he was killed there. Sengir, Serkan Kayoglu, is a brave young man who has been raised by Ilhan and does not know the fact about his past. He believes that he is the son of a big mafia leader, Ilhan. Sengir meets Mujde, who is the daughter of a famous criminal. Kan, on the other hand, meets Bahar, who is a successful cop in charge of Kan's case. All four of them fall into the circle of love, and none of them can escape from the circle. In the story of Halka, The Circle, you will explore how Kan and Sehangir are dragged into mafia, murder, money, love, and death. Next drama is Masumiyet is a Turkish psychological thriller and drama television series. It starred İlayda Alison as Ela Yüksel, Serki Tutuncu as Ilka Ilgaz, Deniz Kakar as Bahar Yüksel. The life of Bahar, a married mother of two, changes when her 19-year-old daughter falls in love with the wrong man. Her daughter Ela's first love is not a college student her age, but her father's 35-year-old, who is about to marry someone else. Bahar, who's trying to save her daughter from this wrong relationship, can't help what's going to happen. Bahar and her family's life changes forever on Ela's 19th birthday. Ela gets pregnant, and later on she has a miscarriage due to the incident happened on a night she went to argue with Eichler. After the fight with Eichler, Ela was found on road in terrible stage. Eichler, who is accused for all this, but he denies by saying that he is not the one who did all this to her. No one knows who is the real culprit and what exactly happened on that night with Ela. Everything is this drama seems so suspicious and unpredictable. If you love suspense-based dramas, then this one is worth watching. That's it for today's video. Let us know which drama you are going to watch next and which is your favorite Turkish drama.